All right, man. We are live here, doing our first podcast of the year on YouTube. We are going to go over some of the stuff that we've been doing this last couple weeks, and a lot of big events that are coming up here. So we are Pongkings. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel because there's a lot going on in this next couple months, and just get used to this gear because this is what you're going to see out there. Because this is what I've been wearing. The new hoodies are out. They're fresh. Everybody wants them. I'm going to put up a link and let everybody know where they can get them. But they're out there, man. So if you want them, come get them. But let's start with this. This is breaking news yesterday. As soon as we got two big shots to set up the tournament, we get hit up by Soundwave Festival. That's going to be in Wall Township, New Jersey on July 10th and the 11th. So they have a big EDM festival, a ton of DJs that are going to be there, and they want to bring the pongkings in to do a side activity at their activities tent, which we're stoked for. That's going to be on the 11th. It's a Saturday, probably 5 to 8 o'clock before they go launch their main stage DJs. So there's music all day. It's a 2-day festival. Buy tickets. We'll have all that good stuff. But this came out yesterday. We spoke to the guy Dre. It sounds like it's going to be a great event, and we're super stoked that we're going to be a part of it. This is what we're going to do, man. We're going to try to loop in No Limit Pong, and we're going to try to loop in Major League Cup Pong. Chuck and Jerome, try to get those cats in there with us and just do a full-blown big Brofest Pong activity tent tournament. I think we're going to cap it at 50 teams. It's straight double limbs, 6-foot tables, red solos. Everybody knows from the college dorm room days. And outdoors, it's going to be amazing. It's in the summertime. So looking forward to this event. You're going to see more of this being posted up on our Instagram. So make sure you check that out. So, yeah, don't forget, mark on your calendars the June 5th. 6th and 7th. That is the Major League Cup Pong $5,000 tournament. That's in Atlantic City. So this summer is just going to be jam-packed with so much good Pong. So many good events. It's like this thing is absolutely blowing up this year, and it's thanks to everybody working together and just making this grow. So it's beautiful. But yeah, so we got the and don't mind. Hey, listen, office is coming together. We have the, and you hear myself blowing up here. We have the new podcast equipment. We're gonna get this set up. The office is coming together. We're gonna have this thing ramped up for the summertime, so expect a lot more of these as we go forward. But hey, man, listen, just don't forget April 11th. Also, we got the Game of Thrones. That's the 6v6 tournament at Big Shots in Woodbridge, New Jersey. That's gonna go off 12 o'clock. Table set up 1 o'clock. We start throwing balls. 6v6. That's a guaranteed $2,000 pot. Make sure that you all sign up for that. I'm getting blowed up right now. All right, so let's get into last night, man. What a great time. We see the numbers growing on Wednesday night at Big Shots, and it's just getting better and better. And here's the deal. 16 teams last night, 16 teams last week, 18 teams the week before, actually 17 last night. And 5-game prelim, single in for the money. Final table was absolute hysterical. They go to move the table, and the legs fall out and the cups go falling. So they didn't even get started yet, and there was a 6-cup splash. So they all put the table back together, and we got it going. We had Joe and RJ. Dink and RJ were the commentators, and we were live yesterday. You can see that video up on our YouTube as well, and that's live from the event. So big things going to happen here. We're going to be doing a lot more live stuff. We're going to be doing a ton more interaction at the tournaments, and then with these big tournaments, I mean, you could probably see live podcasts from the actual tournaments. But yeah, so that final table was John, Vicino, and Edgar versus Casey and Little Mark, and just a typical battle. We should have done best of 3, but we have to be done by there 1 o'clock. They have that 1 o'clock, 1:30 wiggle room for us. We try to go too long over that, but I think we got done at like 1:10 last night. But just a quick one game. That's it. Just one game and you're out. And I think they took it to overtime. And, it was the Casey show once again. He was just not missing. John is also a solid shooter, making a lot of his cups. I think it came down to Edgar and Little Mark. You'll see that video posted up on our YouTube probably sometime this week. And there's a ton of new videos up there. So make sure you go check out the new videos. But the recap we got tonight, we have March Madness over at Hoboken at Pig and Parrot Last Resort. Now, I'm telling you, there's probably going to be a lot of people there watching the games. There's probably going to be a ton of people that are going to be sitting at tables. So the start time of this, still 9 o'clock we're going to be there. We're going to try to set up tables. We're trying to get it going by 10 o'clock, but we're going to have to play it by ear because once again, March Madness, I don't know how many big games there are, how many people are going to be there for the nighttime, and how many people are actually interested in these late games. And if there's any big games, people can let me know. But we're going to try to get the table set up as quick as possible. We're hoping we're downstairs. Upstairs is an option sometimes with these events, but we're hoping to be downstairs. We love that stage. We love that little area. And I think just moving people upstairs to watch the best bowl game without us interfering with shouting on the microphone and having everything downstairs would probably be the way. But we're going to talk to the managers and see what's up. But we'll be there at 9 o'clock tonight. Tables up. Matcha tea lattes in the building. We're going to be pumped up. And yeah, we're going to get the tournament going tonight. I think there's going to be a lot of celebrities, a lot of out-of-towners coming in, and you might actually see me hit the table for the first time in almost a year over at the Last Resort tonight. I might have to put on a mix instead of DJing and get on that table and play with you guys. So we'll see what happens, especially if we're upstairs. If we're upstairs like a DJ, yeah, I'm definitely playing. So yeah, that's the recap for this week. And then we got Major League Cup Pong is Friday night over at Zupco's. Don't forget Thursday night over at Chill too. If for the Central Jersey people that can't make it to Hoboken, that's always a great option. So make sure you check out these events. And there's a lot more coming, guys. I think we have a Sunday tournament that we're going to try to put together over at South Stevens. I think there was a Rutgers tournament that wanted to be put together. So we might have some like one-off events on weekends that we're going to fill up your weekend for the summer. So get ready for the people that can't play during the week. Weekends are coming. Pongkings is coming. So we're looking forward to it, and we're going to keep these recaps going. This is the first time we're trying new equipment with the podcasting, and I think it's going to be great. And we're going to have people on board and just talk about Pong and get this going. So this is the first one of many, and I appreciate everybody listening, and we'll see you at the tournaments tonight. Thank you.